I sometimes think I was born to live up to my name. How could I be anything else but what I am? Having been named Madonna, I would either have ended up a nun or this. I want to be like Gandhi and Martin Luther King and John Lennon, but I want to stay alive. I'd love to be a memorable figure in the history of entertainment in some sexual, comic, tragic way. I'd like to leave the impression that Marilyn Monroe did, to be able to arouse so many different feelings in people. I've been popular and unpopular, successful and unsuccessful, loved and loathed, and I know how meaningless it all is. Therefore I feel free to take whatever risks I want. My father was very strong. I don't agree with a lot of the ways he brought me up. I don't agree with a lot of his values. But he did have a lot of integrity, and if he told us not to do something, he didn't do it either. Only when I'm dancing can I feel this free. The last thing I want is to raise a brat. We could definitely go down the wrong road. I don't want Lola to have everything she wants. I want her to appreciate things, and not to be presumptuous. I want her to have manners and social graces. To be brave is to love someone unconditionally, without expecting anything in return. To just give. That takes courage. Because we don't want to fall on our faces or leave ourselves open to hurt. Children always understand. They have open minds. They have built-in shit detectors. Fame is a byproduct. Fame is something that should happen because you do work that speaks to people and people want to know about your work. Unfortunately, the personality of people has taken over from the work and the artistry, and it's this thing now that stands on its own. I don't think one should ever aspire to being famous. I feel just as hungry today as I did the day I left home. I stand for freedom of expression, doing what you believe in, and going after your dreams. I went to New York. I had a dream. I wanted to be a big star. I didn't know anybody. I wanted to dance. I wanted to sing. I wanted to do all those things. I wanted to make people happy. I wanted to be famous. I wanted everybody to love me. I wanted to be a star. I worked really hard and my dream came true. I'm not a feminist, I'm a humanist. I've never really lived a conventional life, so I think it's quite foolish for me or anyone else to start thinking that I am going to start making conventional choices. My having a child is not for public consumption. It's not a career move. It's not a performance to be judged or rated. Nor is my role as a mother. People think they will wake up one day and I'll be gone. But I'm never going away. The worst thing about being famous? I think it's what everybody says, the lack of privacy and the idea that you're not really allowed to make mistakes and everything that you do is viewed under a microscope. To me, the whole process of being a brushstroke in someone else's painting is a little difficult. Deep in my heart I'm concealing things that I'm longing to say. Scared to confess what I'm feeling, frightened you'll slip away. I always wished that I could find someone as beautiful as you, but in the process I forgot that I was special too. I have the same goal I've had ever since I was a girl. I want to rule the world. I think my biggest flaw is my insecurity. I'm terribly insecure. I'm plagued with insecurities 24/7. I would like to see the Pope wearing my t-shirt. I'm not going to compromise my artistic integrity.
Which one do you like? Comment below. Thank you.